Welcome to the Week in Review, the show that brings you up to date on the week that was. Here are the top stories. Mega orders for power industry are stuck in limbo. Tata Motors offers free upgrades for nanos. Power company NTPC's mega order for equipment is stuck in limbo. The reason, NTPC has been unable to acquire land for some of the intended projects. The three projects in question are Lara in Chhattisgarh, along with Darlipalli and Gajmara, both in Orissa. As a result, NTPC has refrained from awarding contracts to the winning bidders. The equipment in question included turbine generators for planned projects in 3 states, as well as boilers worth 22,000 crores. NTPC's proposed projects have a capacity of 4,000 megawatts each. Typically, 1 megawatt requires 1 acre of land. And moving to corporate news, the Munjal Group's electric vehicle business is about to make a big acquisition overseas. The company Hero Eco is all set to buy Ultra Motor of the UK, but it's not known how much the deal is worth. Ultra Motor also makes electric vehicles. Hero Eco claims the acquisition will make it the biggest manufacturer of two-wheeler electric vehicles in the world. Ultra Motor is a loss-making company, so Hero Eco plans to invest 450 crores over the next 5 years to turn the company around. Also in deals, Tata Power plans to completely own its renewable energy joint venture. The company says it will buy out BP Alternative Energy's entire 51% stake in Tata BP Solar. It's not known how much the deal is worth. Tata BP Solar makes solar cells and modules. The venture will continue to have access to certain technologies from BP until 2013. And switching gears, Tata Motors is offering a free upgrade for nano cars. The company is offering to replace the starter motors on older nanos with the new 2012 version. That will mean a total of about 100,000 cars. Tata Motors launched the 2012 edition of the Nano in November. The company insists the upgrade is not due to any safety concerns, but last month it had offered Nano customers the option of retrofitting a safety feature after some cars caught fire. Moving on, the government is close to creating a new policy meant to bring more investments into urea manufacturing. Mint has learnt a draft policy document has been cleared by a committee of secretaries. Its next stop will be an empowered group of ministers. The draft policy sets out a new framework for investors and manufacturers. Projects will be categorized as either new, greenfield undertakings or existing brownfields. Also, the floor and ceiling prices for the urea will be linked to the actual price of gas, so long as it doesn't go over $14 for every million British thermal units. The government has been struggling to attract more investment in urea manufacture. The last brand new urea plant was set up more than 15 years ago in 1995. In other news, the period of rising interest rates may slowly be coming to an end. On Thursday, a public sector lender slashed its minimum lending rate. Union Bank cut its base rate by 10 basis points to 10.65%. RBI has hiked its policy rate by 350 basis points since March of 2010, and banks have reacted by increasing their rates. But RBI has indicated its monetary tightening may be put on hold. And here are some stories in brief. Food inflation has fallen to its lowest in almost 6 years. India's food price index rose just 0.24% in the period to the 17th. In the week before, it had gone up to 1.81%. Onions prices fell nearly 60% during the week on a year-on-year basis, and potatoes became some 34% cheaper. India and Japan have struck a currency swap deal that could provide the rupee some relief. The agreement was signed during a one-day visit to Delhi by Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihiko Noda. Wednesday's deal could be worth up to $15 billion and help shore up India's currency. And finally, while 2011 may have brought cheer in many sectors, it's been a disappointing year for the Indian markets. The Sensex closed 0.6% lower on Friday, which was 2011's last trading session. At the end of a tumultuous year, it stood at 15,454.92, down 24.6% for the whole year. It's the first annual decline in the Sensex in 3 years, but analysts are hoping 2012 will bring a rebound thanks to lower interest rates and better global conditions. And that's all we have for you. We wish you a profitable 2012. Thanks for watching.